Hello guys, this is Tamika from Goddess on Fire Tarot 128. This is my second take on this video. I don't know, I thought I was recording and I was not, but okay. So the video, I guess maybe the beginning is none of your business, not to be disrespectful in any means, but I said some stuff that maybe wasn't applicable for the public, so I'm gonna keep that to myself. However, I want to talk about this Apache Tears stone that I just came across. I've been spending more time in my spiritual area, doing readings and stuff, and I was going through some paperwork because I used to buy crystals very heavily. Up until a few years ago, I kind of, well, I have so many, so it's like there's no place to put much of them. But, I had stopped, like I was heavy on it, very heavy. Like when I like something, I like it. So if it's crystals, tarot cards, I'm on it. And I hadn't bought some for a while, but anyway, I'm in my room and I'm moving some stuff around because I think I want to make this like really my office where I spend more time when I'm doing readings. And I came across this stone that was a free gift that I had from an order that I had placed with this on this shop that I go to on Facebook. Crystal Dragonfly she has really good stuff. So this stone, this gift was a Apache Tears, and it was with the receipt. And this receipt is from 2021. So this crystal has been sitting around for 3 years. And she sends like these type of bags here, and then it has the descriptions to them. Yeah, crystaldragonfly.com if you wanted to check her out. I bought like a lot of different things from her and really good stuff, really good quality. But anyway, so when I saw the invoice and I was like, wow, this is from 2021, I looked up the Apache Tears stone, and it's significant because there were 75 Apache warriors who went out for battle, and they all end up perishing in the battle. So the Apache stone is supposed to have manifested from the tears of the loved ones that were left behind from those 75 warriors. So 75 could be significant, 12 could be significant, and 3 is significant, which I also thought was dope because on my order I have like 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, but the 3 is like so bolded and underlined, and it's the only number that's bolded and underlined. So 3 could be very significant. March could be significant. So what else on here? So I figured maybe some of these numbers could be significant for somewhere else. So yeah, 2021, February 8th and 9th is significant. We have 53 or 35, the number 2, the number 7, the number 12, the number 10, the number 13, number 55, the number 88. These numbers here could be significant specifically to like a form or something, or some type of account or account number. So we have 852738, and that could possibly be, we talked about the Apache stones and deceased loved ones. So I'm not saying that this is, but this could be a message for someone who has like lost an account number and they can't find it, like they can't remember what it is, and this account number could be significant to something. 1967 is also significant, or 1970. 55, some changes are coming, definitely big changes. And in this particular order, there's a black obsidian wolf fang totem. And with that particular, oh wow, with that particular item, I used it to make myself an amulet necklace that is dedicated to a particular deity to provide me protection and to provide protection to the people and the energies around me. It was also made as a thank you, as a way of always providing protection, even when I didn't know I was receiving it. So someone could need to do something with regard to protection. Maybe wear an amulet or something special in terms of a necklace or a bracelet, maybe a ring, whatever it is. It could very well be a talisman, but there's a need for you to carry that with you. There are also seraphine, dragonstone. They were this like geoids. And I used to have them downstairs, but they're upstairs right now. And I kept them on my altar, my love altar. Like I have, well, you don't need to know it's on the altar. But those stones I kept on the altar. And that stone is associated with balance and tranquility. And I kept it on my love altar to keep the tranquility in my home, to keep everyone in as balanced state as they could be as they're going through their own spiritual lessons and journey. Then the other stones was rose quartz. It was rose quartz, amethyst, and clear quartz. And those are my seer stones, which are also upstairs. And I see like I can see things in everything. Pictures, clouds. There was a stain on like one of my pants, and when I hung them up, I was like, what is that? Like I can see image and stuff. So those seer stones I got because I'm a seer. So someone could be realizing that they are a seer or they have those capabilities. Rose quartz is about love. Clear quartz is an overall healer, but it's right now I'm thinking clarity. And amethyst helps with calming. It also helps to help you come into your spiritual gifts. It's also really good for helping with sleep or problems with nightmares or like restless sleep, maybe overthinking while you're sleeping. Like it just gives you a calmer, restful night. I think that was it. Oh, and something is significant about $19,670. And May 5th could be significant. Okay, so now that we're finished with that, let's do some cards. Let's do that. I hope everyone is okay. I made some tea and I put I put cinnamon stick in it. And I left the cinnamon stick in too long. So your girl is out here. It's strong, it's potent, is what it is. What cards do we want to get? Let's try this, because I brought this down. So this is one of the decks that I'm going to keep down here. But I also like to use it for upstairs. Because I don't know, I feel like this energy down here is going to be very much more shadowy. Shadow work. Healing at the bottom of the deck. With fruition and the realization of dream. That's what this down here is. You know how you get to that point where you're realizing your dreams is when you're healing. You know, when you start healing, when you start peeling back the layers of yourself. Like, it's not cute. I swear to God. When you're like, wait, I'm the problem? Nah, not me. I can't be the problem. Yes, it's you. So look at you, no Kita. And that could be definitely a conversation I could have with myself. I'm the problem? Yeah, boo. It's you. It's you. I'm like, God damn, I didn't know I was the problem. Then from that realization, you either go forward or stay stagnant, I guess. Sometimes go backwards. Going backwards. At least staying, I don't know, just nothing. So we're going to get a card or two or three out of here. And then we'll pick a deck. Someone could be moving. Instead, I've been spending more time downstairs. In gratitude. Someone's not happy. Not happy about their circumstances. Not happy about, oh look, number 3. Not happy about something that is not going in their favor. There's jealousy involved over someone having a victory. And then there's, what is this? Oh, I think I had this. Wash trails and vagabonds. Oh. At the bottom, we have self-atonement. Okay. So, 3, 11, and 13. Those numbers could be significant. We also have 60 at the bottom of this deck. This 11 is mirroring each other. So someone, like I said, someone is jealous of a victory that someone else is having. This victory that someone else is having has to do with, it says, the creation of all things. It makes me think of I am everything and I am nothing. The creation of all things. I want to look up in gratitude just to get the proper definition. Ingratitude, a discreditable lack of gratitude. She returned her daughter's care with ingratitude and unkindness. Someone who doesn't appreciate the things that other people do for them, or they don't feel like what they have is enough, or maybe they are, with this jealousy, they could feel as if someone else's victory is unfair because it should be their victory. No, let me see. What is the full meaning? A lack of proper appreciation or thanks for something, such as a kind or helpful act. This is someone who could maybe feel, or this is a situation where someone feels as if you're supposed to do something for them. But this person is in all red energy, either all anger, or there's something significant about their stability that is in question. Because of vagabonds is someone who goes from house to house. And with loyalty, it almost gives like someone who goes from friendship groups or family groups to the next and cause havoc. What was the wastrels? Let me just look it up. Wastrel. A wasteful or good for nothing person. What? Wasteful. So this is also someone who may just hoard things or buy a lot of things. Oh, I was just talking about myself with the crystals and the tarot cards. Like I really have to, I'm Pisces, and I like a lot of different things in terms of what I like, because I'm not really into like fashion and all that type of stuff in terms of designer stuff and all of that. But I like a good cute shoe or boot. Oh, I love a boot that goes to your knee, maybe above your knee. But my thighs are fatter now, so maybe not at the knee, but definitely to the knee. But I love a good boot. But I don't really go anywhere to do all of that. So maybe if I did, I would make more purchases of those things. But I definitely will buy tarot cards and crystals in excess if given the opportunity. Because I'm a fish. I'm going this way or this way. So I'm either cold turkey or I'm like, I'm on 100. So this is someone who's just like on 100 with everything. Because possessions make them feel important. People seeing them with these possessions or in these possessions make them feel powerful, makes them feel strong. And without it, but it's crazy because there are people that do things for this person, and it's like, you should do it. This person may have like a God complex, but also a people-pleasing complex. So let's self-atonement. Atonement isn't that like taking responsibility for one's actions? Self-atonement. Come on, you're just not gonna come up. Get jittles. Oh, so I spelled it wrong. Whatever. What is self-atonement? It is usually defined as reparation for a wrong or injury. Oh, a reparation for a wrong or injury. On the days leading up to Yom Kippur, Jews are encouraged to atone for any wrongs they have committed against each other. Something about Jewish culture could be significant. What is the spiritual meaning of atonement? The forgiving or pardoning of sin in general, and the original sin in particular, through the suffering, death, and resurrection of Jesus. Oh my God, I gotta sneeze. I just want to add, I started this reading talking about the Apache stone. How this is a stone, I don't know if I said it or not, of forgiving. This is something, there were U.S. soldiers or U.S. cavalry that these 75 Apache warriors, their demise came to. So the forgiving or pardoning of sin in general. In my first reading that I didn't want to publish, I said to myself that I found this stone when I did because I may need to forgive someone for something really, something very treacherous. I thought that I've already been on that path, but finding this tells me, you know how you know something, like you already have the information, almost like when someone you know is sick and they're going to pass away. And although you know this information and you're preparing yourself the best that you can, because it's not going to be unexpected, it's not going to be a surprise, you're going to already have known this. However, when that point does come, when the reality has hit, there's such a different feeling, because you were prepared for this, but you weren't prepared for the feelings that came with it. You weren't prepared for the amount of loss and pain that you were going to feel. The emptiness that comes with, like, one of the things that I'll never forget, and is like one of the emptiest feelings that I've ever had, was when someone really close to me had passed away. And the whole week before or during the funeral, it was like you were around people and you were doing things. Even like I didn't spend the night by myself. I always stayed at someone else's house. And then you're preparing for the end, which is the funeral. And once the funeral is over, that's when reality really hits. Because you're alone then. You're alone with your own feelings, with your own hurt. You're alone with the reality that your life is changing in a way that you didn't think it would change. So I feel as if, although there are things that I know, and there are things that won't be a surprise, it will still be a surprise because there's going to be, the pain will be there, the reality will be there. This was in a free gift from 3 years ago, and I find it today. Someone needs to forgive themselves. They need to atone to themselves for the wrong that they have done. You have to really, maybe someone wants to come give you something. Maybe you're going to get something, but not necessarily from this individual, but from a situation in general. Because this person right here, I'm going to get some cards, but it feels bitter. It feels very bitter. Pequeno sí, c'era foto que sea, no cheras. So since we have a lot of negativity going on, we'll use what's the vibe? What's the tea? That deck is like 80% negative. This is someone who was masked, hiding, concealing, deceptive. This could be someone of Islamic faith, Muslim faith, or maybe this person wears a lot of black, wears a lot of like headgear or something. Or there could be something significant about this person's eyes. This person could like to do, if this female, well, could be a male too, who likes to do a lot of makeup or just make themselves up, not necessarily a lot of makeup. Because even with knowing she was made up, I didn't see like excess. This person is two-faced, a double life, a cheater, a backstabber. Wow. And I'm sorry, and boundaries, disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. This is someone that it would be beneficial to protect yourself from, or to like break off contact. Oh look, boundaries fell back out. Somebody wants to apologize. They made a rash decision. They did a rash action, something that was insincere. Someone who didn't appreciate you when you were in their life. I think it's like people get so accustomed to certain things. It's almost like when like either it's the wife or the husband, whoever the caregiver is in the home with the children, and this person is, you know, doing all the duties that they do, plus some, in order to help maintain like their role in a house running successfully. So then the person who does like the outside work is put in a position where they need to now play that role that the other parent or the other caregiver was playing. And in the past, this person may have been like, yeah, I know that she's been home all day, or he's been home all day, but let's just like, yeah, I need this or I need that, or like whatever it is. Like they don't even think to consider that maybe they could do something themselves because, you know, you're doing other things. And then that particular parent, the one that stays at home, has to go away for 4 or 5 days for a function or just to take a vacation, just to chill. And then that other parent realizes, like, wait a minute, there's a lot going on here. Like, I wouldn't want to do this on a regular basis. And it could very well be vice versa, where there was a parent or a caregiver or someone in the house who provided all the financial stability, and something happened to that person. And now this other individual needs to get out and not only get a job, but get a job that's sufficient enough to cover the household expenses. And now this person is realizing, oh my God, like, I really appreciate that this person does this for the family. So someone didn't realize the value of who you were when you were there. They wasted it. And it feels like, I don't know what is going on, but someone is very, very, very jealous in a very dark place. Slavery in a dark place. Slavery and bondage. The light of understanding, because something came to, someone was exposed or something was exposed. This is like a, what is that? The compliment sandwich. It also almost gives someone who is only telling the truth because they have to. Like they feel as if there's pressure to do so. 6, oh look, 60, and this is 6, and this breaks down to 9. So 6, 9, 6 could be significant for someone. 13, definitely significant, breaks down to 4. So 44 or 13, 13 could be significant. Look at the bottom, we have toxic, drama, arguments, incompatible. So someone wants to apologize. Maybe they want to atone for their actions. They want to pay you back. It reminds me of, I think I've told the story before, where I was dating this guy. And it was after my ex had passed away. That's important because after he passed away, I had brought him an ID bracelet. And I asked his aunt if I could keep it. So she told me I could. Oh, my nose. So I had it at my house, and I used to light a candle next to it and keep a glass of water. Because water, I need to keep water in here. Maybe someone needs to, one, drink more water, or maybe put water on your altar. But anyway, so I had it with a glass of water, and the guy I was dating wasn't even really worth my time, if I'm going to be honest. Because I want to say I think he was addicted to drugs. And we had this argument because he had taken change out of my car. And I was like, yo, like, you fucking stealing? Like, we were really just effing and chilling. Like, he was a very good distraction for me. It made me feel good. I was able to smoke weed and cigarettes if I wanted to and just be me. So when I realized he did that, I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? That's like drug addict shit. So we had a discussion in my house one day about that. And I was like, yo, if you want change, here, I threw change on the table. Don't be stealing shit from me. And we had an argument. He left. When he left, he had stole the ID bracelet. So it wasn't until until the next day that I realized it was gone. Because I kept it inside of a cross. It was like a, what do you call it? Like a jar, but it was made out of, it was the shape of a cross. So I looked and it was gone, and I could not believe it. I cried so hard because the bracelet I had it engraved too. And it was like one of the last pieces of, not anymore, but I had things of his, but that was significant. So It was like a week or two later. Now, the dude I was dating, his family lived next door, his cousin. And my friend lived next door to them. She was dating the cousin. So we're outside. The family's having this big barbecue. And he typically, like, I had never really seen him at functions before. I'm outside with her and his cousin, or with her, and me and her talking. And this guy walks across the street, hands me my bracelet, and then leaves. I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, I was super happy that I got it back, but I couldn't I didn't even understand why he did that. Because even if he didn't want to keep it, he could have just thrown it away or tossed it. But to me, that was like an atonement, reparations. I took your shit. I'm sorry. I took your shit and I'm sorry. So someone who could have took something from you might be wanting to apologize. But I think it's because this person is not a good person. And now they're in a position where they're not in a good position. This person could have had victory in the past. And now is this resentment, this competitive energy probably put this person here where they are right now. Envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. Someone who's not happy with themselves, not happy with their lives. This person could be a narcissist. My nose is really itching. Egotistical, opportunist, fragile. And what is so crazy is that this is someone who could tear you the fuck down. They'll do anything and everything to make you feel like dirt or to make you feel lesser than them. And they could be doing this with stuff that's not even really, that wouldn't even equate to where they were trying to go with the information. Like, they'll say, oh, you out there fucking and sucking. And you're like, yo, I just went on a second date with this dude. What are you talking about? I haven't even been to his apartment. He hasn't even been to mine. And you know I don't fuck in the car. So, like, what are you saying? But let you say one truth about them. Damn, girl, that's the third nigga you've been dating this week. Oh, so what you trying to say? I'm a hoe? You like, bitch, calm down. We were just talking. I'm just conversating with you. I'm just saying, damn, you out there dating. What's good? You not because I think you're a whore, but shit, that's what you're doing, right? This person is their ego is fragile. And that's true shit. That's you bringing up the truth to them. That is breaking them down. Oh. This person is envious and jealous because of some glow up. And this ring light, this is ironic because I have a ring light. I have a ring light on my desk upstairs, but I somehow like not blew the fuse, but the freaking cord, so it doesn't even work anymore. And you would think that I would have ordered another ring light instead of using tarot cards for my monthly budget, because I've given myself a monthly allowance, and I could buy what I want with that. So I've already used my monthly allowance to buy tarot cards. So you think I would have bought a ring light, which is now ironic because I need a ring light for this room downstairs. The lighting is not that great. So something about a ring light, someone could do things on YouTube. Someone could be like an influencer. Maybe you do podcasts or ads or beauty stuff, or because we have Harmony here, this makes me think of like spas or like Reiki type stuff. Like maybe you do that type of stuff online. Or like I said, beauty stuff where you have the ring light and you can see like I watched the reader earlier and I could see the ring light on her forehead. Someone's third eye could be really open. Look, and this person has a match by their lips. This person talks a lot of angry shit. A lot of angry shit. I was gonna say mad, but someone once said to me, only dogs get mad. Again, toxic. Drama, argument. This person just lives a toxic life. And the only card that came out here in the upright was self-atonement, reparations. This person is now having to pay back the shit that they've done. Let's get some other cards. Let's use what's the tea? Shut. Oh, and I'll use the people's one. I'm not gonna use those yet. I want to just shuffle them up a little bit. I should have put some music on. Oh, maybe I'll smoke a little something. Even though I need some water, I don't want those yet. This person might be really spending a lot of time on you. I start digging dirt up on you. Cock blocking. All right. Tell me about boundaries. I think this is the boundaries that you need to have. Like, it's enough is enough. You stay. And this is, you could just be saying this out loud. Like, leave me alone. Enough is enough. I'm tired of this shit. And not tired in a way that it's affecting you. But it's like, yo, don't you get tired of that dumb shit? Stuck. No changes. Limited. This is why you need to block this person. Whoever this is for you, this person is not going to change. It could also be that this person wants to come and give you an apology. And you're like, ugh. You don't have to apologize to me. Apologize to yourself. Figure out why you do these things. Figure out why you have so much pain and anger inside of you. Figure out why you lash out at any and everyone, and especially people who want to love on you and help you. Bad karma. See? This person wants to come and apologize now because they have bad karma. They've been found out. Cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they are suffering from this. Part of this bad karma could be that people are bullying them. What was that? It gives like one of those things where someone goes online and says something under someone's comments, thinking that they're like cool and everything, and the next thing you know, people are coming at their necks. It gives that type of energy. Unbothered. Someone is unbothered by this envy. Look at you sitting by the poolside, enjoying yourself. Her feet, she's not even in the water. Her emotions are turned off. She's detached from this energy. And this he could be a she. But whoever it is, they're not, it's like that's you. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, close up in your, like, you're unbothered. You've blocked them with these boundaries, drawing a line in the sand. And someone is like, I just want to see though. I just want to look. You're unbothered. You're doing this stuff. With this harmony, balance, peace, you are healing, living, and loving. Give me one for glow up. Oh, that's too many. One for glow up. Shut. Your light irritates their demons. With the glow up card. You're glowing up. Your light. Your shine. How bright you shine. Boss daddy underneath. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO. B dick. I said B dick. Big D energy. Ow. Somebody is being a dick, or somebody wants that dick. Sorry. Sorry. If I was like truly myself on this camera, it would be, look, ignoring. I love this one with the cat because cats can be so freaking unbothered. My cat, if he wants attention, he wants to be in your face, he'll let you know that's what I want. But when he's just chilling, minding his business, bitch, what is you calling me for? I can see his ears moving, and I know goddamn well he hear me, but he ain't bothered at all. He like, yeah, you can talk all the shit you want to. I'm just gonna lay here and mind my business. That's what you're doing. Making big, and boss daddy to me is just making big moves for yourself. Big moves for your family. Big movies. Maybe you're doing movies. Maybe your life will be a movie. I like to say that my life is going to be a lifetime story. Ay, so te quiero fiata. But no, you're doing things for yourself. This gives like King of Pentacles energy, Emperor energy, 10 of Pentacles energy. Not just making money, but making a life that is very comfortable, very stable, where you don't have to worry. That is the energy that you're in. You're in this new opportunity, this new career, new opportunities, new career, successful business with stability. A business owner, you may have your own business. Maybe that is something else that this person is jealous of. That you have forged this path for yourself that looks maybe impossible to others. And to you, you're like, I just did it though. I had a thought and I just did it. There's nothing special about it because everybody can do it. What is harmony? What is harmony? Same shit, different day. That's what you took yourself out of. And with this, coming out near this, it says same shit, different day. This is someone who stays in this type of energy because they're not really a good person. I really was I really thought that there were people here that although they came and they do some really effed up things, that they can be good. They could make better decisions and choices that would put them on a different path in their life. But that was me in my head overthinking, overanalyzing, because they're just as well as there are souls that come in here that are of their pure light being, and they are coming from and they move from a place of love. There are also energies that come into this world who move from the opposite energy. It's just, I still want to hold out hope. Look, scarcity tactics. This gives me, this scarcity tactics gives me 4 of Pentacles energy. And then this harmony gives me 4 of Swords. So 4 again. You're healing and someone is like running around like a chicken with their head cut off. They can't make 2 + 2 = 4. It's just not working. They can't find the resources, or they can't find the tools that they need in order to make things add up. And it's crazy because they do this all the time. This is not something new. This is how this person operates. It reminds me of that song by Whitney Houston, Deborah Cox. Same something, different cast. Same script, different cast. Same script, different cast. So this person does this with different people that they've encountered in their lifetime, throughout their life journey. So in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing, all this toxic shit that they've done. Just sit there and look at that. We're gonna get a couple of character cards. And then, oh, maybe I'll do, should I do the letters? Maybe. I never think my videos are really this long. Yes, a painter depicts sublime abstraction, form, sensation. I'm doing a reading. Employee. This person could work. This gives me like it makes me think of like the CSIs and those type of units. So this could be like a federal or government type agency or an office building. The way these people are dressed, someone works like some type of 9 to 5. Something where they have to do like company events. And they have to do, it gives me like having to do that trust exercise where someone fall. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be that particular exercise, but it's like the type of environment where people get together to do some type of training or something, or not training, like just employee exercises for there to be like cohesiveness throughout the company, like throughout their group. So like I worked for a company, and one of the things that my boss did was she had a pool in her backyard. So she gave us the half a day, and we all went to her house and had a barbecue. So it's that type of thing. A painter. Someone could be someone who's this person could be either someone who paints or is just very creative. This is someone who could also paint a really pretty picture, but it not necessarily be the truth. Sublime, abstract, form, sensation. When I look at that picture, it reminds me of the guy from Channel 13 that used to do the paintings. Something about the 70s or the 80s. A revolutionist. This card keeps coming out. A champion of transformation. That's you. Freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare justice. Oh, pursuer of welfare justice. So with the employee, this could be like some type of, like I said, state organization or federal organization, something to do with the welfare or the justice of the people. So this could have something to do with like a court system or like city hall or something like that. This gives very much like Robin Hood vibes, where you steal from the rich and give to the poor, or maybe take from the guilty and give to the not guilty. A freedom fighter. And with the freedom fighter and the shine, whatever it is that you're doing, it helps other people. We have the Bible here with the cross, Christ-like energy. Living not necessarily by the word of the Bible, but living by the principles of being a person that is good to other people. Intentionally, purposefully, coming from a heart space. We're going to get one more. Then we're going to do these letters. A king, sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule, inheritance. We did say something about someone taking something with atonement, having to give reparations. This king could be someone who is of authority. Something about a vendor. Maybe someone has a position of authority. And in this position of authority, this person is able to right wrongs, or in terms of justice, like a judge or a, who else would you go to? Sovereign of realms, monarch. Oh, it reminds me of monarch butterfly. And this poem I wrote about monarch butterfly. Shedding your skin. This actually could be this shine energy, this revolutionist. Although this, like I said, could be someone outside of this situation, because it says sovereign of realms. So this is a person who takes ownership of themselves, of their kingdom. I feel like my home is my sovereign place. Our sovereign place. Whoever lives in this house is sovereign to us. And what we do and how we govern ourselves here is applicable only to us. There are things, there are ways that we live that other people have problems with. Especially with how I raise my children. My children are very respectful, very loving kids. But we just don't do things the traditional way. So people have problems with that. So something about sovereignty, having authority or ruling over something. Someone could be making a ruling over something, possibly to do with an inheritance. This could be why this person has done some really terrible things, and now they're coming back to apologize. They want to make amends. Let's get some letters. Now I'm starting to get hot, but I think it's because of the candles. I just want to move some stuff out the way. Take a little sippy sip of the tea. I don't know. Oh, what was I about to say? Did I? Oh, it's so no quieras. I don't know if I brought those cards downstairs now that I think about it. I don't think I did. I don't think I brought the letters down. I did make a little thing of letters, but I like that one because it has like the what's the names in it. Oh, this is gonna be loud, so just gonna. It has the months and stuff in it, so I like that one. Frequencies, but we'll use these for now. I think that's an N if I'm gonna be honest. No, that's a Z. All right. We have Z, K, the number 3, the number 4, the letter I, the letter R, number 4 again, 44. Oh, look. Wait, is this a... That's a J. Somebody could be mistaking something for something else. Something looks like someone else, but it's not. An F, a G, a B, an E, an O. That's the number 9. An A. Let's put the vowels together. Another A, a number 1, and a number 1. So we have 44 and 11. So 44 or 11 is significant. Then we look, this 93 breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. And I think we started the reading off talking about that. Or did we? It might have been in the first video. No, I think it was this one. Whatever. But, oh, I wonder if those are significant to the numbers that I talked about. just the three. I said 55 and 88. Yeah. Oh, but we have a 19, so like 1931, 1934, 1944, 1941, and 1943. So we have Roy or Ray. Somebody's name could be Ray or maybe Raymond or Jay. Oh, look, or Faye. I know actually somebody named Gay. Something about the Bay, so the San Francisco could be significant. Somebody could be named Tay or K. K Jewelers. Maybe jewelry is significant. All of those could also be, we got Roy, not you. Boy, toy, joy, not you. Coy, but with a C, not a K. Somebody could be acting coy. This AE. I see, and I know, but it's not really out here, but I see retreat. I need another R right there, and then another T, but retreat. Someone could be going on a retreat, maybe with their company, maybe solo, like the example I gave about the family. Fake. Someone out here is being fake. Bit. Someone is giving you like little bits of information. I was going to say wit, but someone could be being very witty. Oh, we have a rat out here too. With joy. Maybe a rat is joyful about something. Something about someone jogging. Or joggers. Aren't they like pants? Yeah, joggers. Rake. Rake. Someone could be raking up on some money. Or Jake from State Farm. Jake from State Farm. Something about bake. Someone could like to smoke. Or someone could just really like to bake food. Bake pastries and cakes. And if you're doing it really delicious. Oh, like what if you bake? Like, you know what I mean. Like there's a double meaning to the bake. So I would like that too. Someone could be an OG. Old gangster. OG. It also reminds me of like your spiritual team. You got OGs on your spiritual team. They don't F around. They don't fuck around. We don't fuck around. Somebody may like to talk a lot. Gab. Or Gabby. Gabrielle. Oh, Gabriel. Trickster. Something about a trickster or a jokester. SETR. And then I saw the J. Trick, joke. They're having a good time outside in the pool. Oh, they're in their pool. Oh, look at that message. I talked about my supervisor, and that was many years ago. Many years ago. Before half of this thing in my life was father. Something about someone's father. Something could be about a long time ago. Because this was like my first real corporate job that my supervisor took us out for. I was at Prudential. So that was back in the... Damn, that was in the late 90s. So the late 90s could be significant. That's when I was still driving in a goddamn Corolla. Corolla mobile. Someone's first car could have been a Corolla. Or maybe someone has a Corolla right now. E quiero ser noche, cierto fito no quiera. Z-E. Phase. Someone is not phased. Or someone is phased. J's. Like the sneakers. Someone, I know that doesn't say that, but just J's. Something about J's. A taser. Oh, I know it's an S, but taser. Oh wow, somebody could be getting tased if they don't. Just so there, I saw this video last night, and this chick, like, she did all the wrong things and ended up in the back of a police car, kicking and banging, and you could see her shaper, and because the skirt was short as hell, she was acting a complete fool and got herself in more trouble than she should have. Like, that could be significant for someone. Someone is getting themselves in more trouble than they had anticipated. I think I gave that example. It was like when you're doing a crime and you don't think that it's that terrible until you realize that a crime is in association with this crime. So now your crime is more serious than you really think it is, baby. Something about a blog, or someone is broke as a joke. Broke. Someone's name could be Brooke, or something is wrong maybe with someone's brakes. Yo no quiera, no. Me quiero haciendo cheras. I don't know if I see anything else. A boot. Someone can have a boot on their car. Oh, I talked about boots. Someone could love boots. Or someone definitely can have a boot on their car. Something is wrong with someone's foot. Something about a boat. Something about a boat. I can see raking of the water. And also, I said raking of the water, and it was this video I saw where it was like he was using a mop to like mop up the ocean, as opposed to going back to something in his past. So I don't know why rake gave me that. Maybe raking coals or walking over coals. Something about coal. The name coal. Raking. And if you rake over something, if it's not like grass where you can, like the teeth of the rake kind of are able to pick up stuff. It's like raking dirt. Like nothing gets, you can't, it's not working. Something is not working. Grady. Somebody's name could be Grady. Oh, I don't have a D. But we got to, so tell Nokia, I don't have a D. Someone could be a taker. Always taking. And we saw in the reading, someone is unappreciative. They always expect things. Someone could be a part of the LGBTI. I always say that wrong, and I apologize if I do. But someone could be of that community. I know a J too. Someone is big, or maybe someone calls somebody like Big C or Big D or Little D. Oh, he got a big D. Whatever. All right, that's all I got for right now, people. We're gonna leave now with this message. I'm going to put a little something in the air to take us out of this energy. Even though I'm feeling fine, so feeling fine like what? Okay. Thank you for sitting with me and working with me and reading with me and loving on me. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked at this deck and I was like, let's just get one of those. Boundaries. Line in the sand. Limits discernment. Oh my God. At the bottom we have, do you pay yourself first? Self-care, self-love, rest, emotional care, health care, and time and attention. I can't believe that boundaries card was the first one that came out. Be creative. I allow the energy of creativity to flow through my being. And my thoughts remain positive. At the bottom, we're going to close out with this because this is beautiful energy. Be love. I am open to giving and receiving unconditional love and understanding. Sweet. All right. Thank you guys for stopping through. Appreciate it. Later.